Okay. I'll give you a few minutes to greet them.
Okay. Hello everyone, we're SB19 National. Thank you so much. We're really honored to be here for the second time around. This is our second time, and we feel much more love second time around. This time we're also collaborating with different groups. We come from Indonesia and Benjamin King, so I hope you support our team, our SB19, and in the coming years we hope to, be here again and expect more support from you. Thank you guys for supporting.
I'm sure they would like to hear everyone, each and every one. Yeah, I'm sure of that. So please, guys.
Yes, hello everyone. Again, I'm Justin, and it was really nice to meet you all. And the last time we went here, I don't remember having a media con, so it's really nice to have to meet medias and to introduce ourselves more to other Singaporean people, and yeah, to meet our 18. So we're very excited. Thank you so much for coming.
Josh?
Yes, hello everyone, my name is Josh. I'm really super excited to meet everyone here and of course answer your questions and, well, just basically talk to you guys. And yeah, we're so excited for the concert as well, and we'd love to try chili crab. There you go.
Hi everyone, good afternoon, I'm Stell. Just like what the other members said earlier, we're very happy to be here, excited to meet everyone again, and of course, looking forward to for the show. Of course, we're very excited to meet our kababayans again for the second time here in Singapore, and yeah, I hope we have more free time to visit our favorite places here in Singapore if given a chance. But yeah, again, thank you so much for coming here today, and let's have a great time. Thank you.
And of course, Ken.
Hello everyone, I just want to thank you guys so much for coming all the way here, and let's have a good time.
Thank you, SB19. Oh, by the way, you weren't here yet. I'd like to introduce myself. I am Miss Nancy from Novel Life International, one of the producers. So I am very pleased to meet all of you in person, up close and personal. Maraming salamat. Ang gagawin niyo, I'm controlling myself. This is a media conference, okay? And congratulations, my favorite song is Mama. Yes, let's congratulate SB19. Pero alam niyo po, just to share that in the Philippines, lahat po ng graduation sa Pilipinas, ang theme song ay Mama. Palakpakan naman po natin ang SB19. We all cried. Grabe, emote na emote ang ating mga OFWs dito sa Singapore because of that song, guys. You are really full of values. Ang lalim, ang substance ng mga songs nyo, iba talaga kayo. Mahalima talaga kayo sa galing. Ibang klase. Anyway, let's roll it. Let's roll the table. Let's proceed with the question and answer, starting with C&A. Janine?
Hi, Azim from C&A. Nice to meet you. Okay, so my question is, since you guys debuted until now, how would you say you've grown as individuals and as musicians?
Well, in terms of individuality and as individuals, it's gonna be, I think our mindset has really become matured, and our chemistry as well, it affects the chemistry as a group. So from before, we've been thinking about our dreams, but nowadays I feel like we're looking at the bigger picture, not just for SB19, but for the entire music industry of Southeast Asia and the Philippines. And we are, yeah, I think that's pretty much it, that we've been looking or zooming out a lot for these kinds of stuff. And I think and we've grown in a way that we didn't expect as well because of the challenges that we've had. And those challenges really made us who we are right now. And I think we're gonna be achieving a lot more together.
So there's one more question from CNA. Okay, now let's move on to Miss Joyce Lynn.
Hi, my name is Joyce. I'm from DLM Ventures. So as role models to millions of young young people who are your fans, how do you hope your journey can empower the next generation to dream big, just like yourself, and pursue their passions with confidence?
Well, I think it's related to what we've answered earlier. Since we're looking at the bigger picture, we believe that like music and the arts and culture are like I mean, it affects the entire, well, you give inspiration to other people, you educate other people, and you really spread positivity. And as how I said it before, we believe that we are like, well, not assuming, but artists are like the future heroes of the world. So when you try to really spread these types of music and even the culture and even your beliefs, or just touch the hearts of the people, you really can make have these people be inspired and dream like you. Maybe in one arena, you can inspire one people, it can change the lives of the others as well. And there will be others like who will be featured as SB19 or maybe bigger than us. And I think, yeah, that's how we will inspire people.
Thank you, Josh.
Thank you. Okay, so now let's call on Miss Nora. Nora.
Hi, my name
So now let's call on Miss Nora. Nora.
Hi, my name is Cheryl from TNC.
Oh, from TNC.
Yeah. I just want to ask something. Your fans always say you inspire them. What's something you've learned from 18 that has inspired you in return, especially during this Simula at Bukas tour?
For me, I think it's one thing that I've learned from 18 is cherish the little moments. As we go on about this journey, I think we're always looking at the bigger picture, but we don't get to celebrate the little things like meeting new fans, meeting new people, having free time with our staff, having free time with people who have been supporting us. So zooming out and looking at the things that we experience every day, day by day, that we don't really notice. Hearing or appreciate hearing the stories of our fans and the things that they say makes my heart, humbles my heart. And at the end of the day, after everything, you still look back and care for the people that you love, your family, your friends, the people around you have been supporting you. Those are the really important things that needs to be cherished every day, day by day.
Okay, thank you, Miss. Okay, thank you, Miss Shamil, TNC. Okay, we have next Rated J.
Hi, good afternoon, guys. My name is June. I'm actually interviewed in 2021, if you don't remember that. Anyways, no, I was on time. I interviewed you on time. Guys, so Benjamin Kang is one of your guests, right? And he's a huge star here in Singapore. How do you feel that he's coming to your concert, and how are you going to introduce the Filipino culture to one of the biggest stars here in Singapore? Particularly music. Oh yeah, well, him being in our concert, performing with us, it's an honor, of course, to share the stage with him, and he is known as a great artist here in Singapore, and sharing the stage with him is something that we cherish forever. And of course, I think the fans also love to see that. And about the sharing the culture, I guess, knowing us as SB19, we love to share like a lot of things about our culture, about not only food, not only the culture that we used to share with others, but I guess with music, I think it's the experience that we can share to Benjamin Kang, because I think we Filipinos, we really love to share a lot of things, especially when it's like really from our culture, and really like I think Singaporean Philippines have the same or similar culture. That's why it's very nice to have this like a talk of exchange of culture, because we have this very similar. And I think that's the best thing that we can do together. Other than sharing food or anything, stories, I think it's the connection between artist to artist and the experience of being on the stage together. Yeah.
In terms of music, we share to him our albums. Because we have it all, like we have ballads, we have R&B, we have EDM, pop, hip hop, so whatnot. If he wants to learn about the Philippines, we also try to incorporate the Filipino culture in our music. So if he wants to learn something from the Philippines, I guess he should just look at the discography, you know.
Well, I'm personally friends with Benjamin, so it's not gonna be that hard to, so I've shared a lot of Filipino stuff before with him, and that's why I think it's not gonna be that hard to share Filipino culture and music to Benjamin and other Singaporeans as well. And we have the same goal, I believe, and yeah, that's what matters.
Or maybe given a chance, maybe he can recommend some good places here or nice food to eat, and maybe we'll go together, yeah, and have some future projects together. Yeah, if we get a chance. Wow.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Rachel J. Okay, let's now have the question from Attendees.
Hello, hi, I'm Jessica from Pinoy, Hungry Pinoy. So before I ask my question, I would like to thank you in person for inspiring and helping my son's journey in his depression because his dad died last 2021. That's why I became a fan because you inspired my son and had helped my family in this journey. You are truly inspiration to us. Okay, my question is, with regard to your Simula at Wakas EP, are there moments of struggles or doubt throughout your journey? If yes, what keeps you anchored to your purpose? And how do you hope that perseverance will resonate with the generation who will look up to the SB19 in the future?
Actually, I think from our previous releases and struggles as SB19, Simula at Wakas is more of like an exploration for us rather than like really starting. So as you know, we had a very major problem before we started Simula at Wakas. So then when we started making songs, preparing for the release of this EP, we just tried to we wanted to do what we want. We wanted to show authenticity and keeping our goal that we wanted to leave a legacy. So that's where we started to make this EP. And one of the struggles is, of course, with Simula at Wakas, we are also starting our own company, which is Swansea. And as an artist and as the owner of the company, it's really hard to manage it, to separate your, to do two hats together. So that's one. And what keeps us moving on is, of course, the people who works with us. They trusted us and we share the same goal. So that's one. And maybe I guess for the youth, for the future generation, there are two things that we can share actually. One is, of course, we should keep our authenticity. We should always share what's true to us because our struggles, our mistakes, and all the good things that we were able to do will inspire other people and they will also learn from us, that's for sure. And the other one is, of course, being, how do you say that? Trying to innovate. So we're trying new things as always, even in our music, in our company, we're always trying to risk. That's one struggle actually, because we dream big, and with that, it also requires you to risk big. So yeah, I think innovation is also one thing that we can share for the future generation. Yeah. Thank you.
Of course, this media conference held yesterday, and our Mahalima answered a lot of questions.
Can you repeat the question?
Pablo is ready to answer. Oh, he said, can you repeat? Okay.
I think one of the songs that introduced us to the global stage is the song called Ghetto. So apart from the song, our song Mapa, Ghetto.
He's answering the question which song actually made them famous, and Pablo's saying Gento. Of course, Gento. Like still, I still see a lot of people doing the Gento dance challenge, which is absolutely crazy.
Especially the Ghetto challenge, the dance challenge was done by multiple artists from all over the world. So I think that's that one song that introduced us to the whole the global stage. I think also Bazinga is one of the milestones that we've achieved.
Yeah, a lot of people talk about Gento and SB19, famous for Gento, but as an 18 myself, I started supporting SB19 for the classic songs. When I'm talking about Go Up, Alab, all those songs.
Not sure, is it the second? Did it achieve second place in the charts? So I guess that's the first one and then Gento cemented like our footing in the global stage. For the next EP that we're promoting, Simula Advocacy, I guess this one is more of, really introducing the music of SB19 to the world. So I think it's good. Yeah, I am for sure.
Look at Felipe, by the way. Bro is sitting there chilling with wearing sunglasses. He looks so dope.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Nora. Okay, this time we'll hear it from Sinigang.
Sinigang?
I think they should have held a media conference in the USA as well. We can get to know a lot of things by these conferences.
Nice one, right?
I was gonna answer the question.
Well, for me, I have reservations. During that time, I didn't expect it to be like that. But it's a matter of, diba, if you trust your teammates, your groupmates, I feel like eventually everything will fall into place. And that's what we did. I feel like, I can't talk for the other members, but to me, it didn't resonate to me the first time I heard it. But since it was Pablo who introduced it to us and had a vision through it, I feel like it's not just always your vision that matters, but it's how you work as a team. Yes.
I can listen to them all day long. Whatever they say, it sounds right to me.
Because you have to believe in your teammates as well in order for one thing to work. So it's like, going through a war.
Thank you. Thank you, Josh. Okay.
Actually, I cannot really remember when the first time I heard it, but I'm pretty sure that I liked it because every time there's a new song, of course, it's something new, it's something different.
One more thing I wanna share that I'm pretty sure you guys know already. SB19 Singapore concert sold out. Yes, it got sold out. So 10, concerts, sold out concerts. It's a record for a P-pop group, or I'm sure the Southeast as a first time as a Southeast Asian artist sold out like 10 back-to-back concerts. It's crazy.
Brilliant, and it excites me that we're going to release new songs. So I believe that the first time I heard it, I got excited and I really liked it. But as far as I think there's this always there's this thing that I always ask that do people who like this one? It always resonates in my mind. And but during that time, I think that's when Pablo told me that we don't need to really like feed the people and give them lyrics. How do I explain it? Like it's not don't treat the listeners as if they are like just 2 year
Yeah, they're touching a new height. They're touching a new level. Yeah.
2 years old baby, and let them think about your song. Let them like express their own ideas and their own imagination on the song. So because the person said it's too like the lyrics are too creative in a way, and I thought that people might not appreciate it because it's too deep or it's too playful. But that's also when I realized, and Pablo told me that that's the beauty of it, and it actually worked because majority of the lyrics in Gento are in Filipino, but then other people from different countries were able to appreciate it. So they dissect it. So that's when I really understand.
I'm just so proud of them, like beyond proud. They just make me proud every single day, and like it's a special feeling as an 18, feeling proud for your favorite artist and supporting them every single day, and you can literally see they are reaching new heights, as I said, every single day. So yeah, it's a special feeling,
The main thought of making music.
Yeah, okay, thank you, Justin. That's a good one, but that's very true, if I may just...
That's it. I think this is the end of this media conference.
SB19 likes all ages. I was a personal witness to
If I'm not wrong, this is the last one. This is the
concert at the Philippine Arena. You're the very first Filipino artist to do a two-day